Are you looking for iPhone photography ideas? Let's do some ICM photography. I'm going to show you how you can get fun abstract photos just using your iPhone. Let's take a stroll through the park. First, we need to find something that can provide bright color contrast. This construction barrel with my shadow will do just fine. Normally, this would not make for a great photo, but when using an app to do long exposure, we can get a fun abstract photo from it. I just take the photo and move my phone around for a couple of seconds, and I get a photo like this. Here we'll use this bright yellow house that has some shadows for contrast. Since this house has a lot of square lines, I'm going to twist my iPhone in a circular motion, letting the phone bend the straight lines. This turned out better than I thought it would. Now I also backed up and took another photo of the whole house, but not as impressive as the squares bending. Next, I was trying to record how I photographed this lake, but it was so bright outside that you can't even see my screen. I tried to raise the exposure, but that didn't help. However, it's the same idea. Just move your phone around for a couple of seconds. This photo turned out looking like a nice painting. This next photo, I found some shade so we can see my screen better. Here I'm trying to use the tree on the left as a frame. I just turn on and off the shutter a couple of times and eventually I get a photo I like. Oh look, ducks! Let's see how well ducks fit into this photography style. Press the button, shake it, press the button again, and maybe not the best for ducks. Next, let's try this walkway. This should provide some type of leading lines. There's a lot of contrast that can be applied to a photo like this since it's so bright outside. I like how easy it is to come up with an abstract photo. You can basically photograph anything, like this corner. Here we have a nice scene with the lake, lily pads, and clouds. You could take this photo as is, but we're going to shake the camera and get a dreamy, painted looking photo. It almost resembles a Bob Ross painting. And these plants gave some great color contrast to try. This is probably the best shade I found where you can see how this app works without any reflection. It's a pretty simple app called Spectrum, but there are others. If you search for long exposure apps, you'll find one. Give it a try. Take photos of colorful objects and high contrast to see what type of photos you get. I don't have video of how I photographed this specific photo, but can you tell what this is? It's just a red car sitting in the parking lot. Can you see the bottom left is the back wheel? I like this style because it's a fun and easy way to create unique abstract photos just using your iPhone wherever you are. Alright, let's take a look at how we did at the park today. I would say my favorite is number 2 because of the line shapes and shadows. And number 10 because it was a last minute photo of the parking lot that turned out better than I thought it would. If you want to see more, I'll link to a better video I made with this app down in the description. So which photo do you like most? Vote by leaving a comment below. Thanks for watching.